Hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you all doing today? And this is a brand new artist for us. I hope I'm saying this right. Yenna. Basically, all we know about her is that she used to be K-pop. She used to be a Korean singer, and that she's now transitioned, or she's in the middle of transition over into the Japanese sort of scene. And she's going for her first sort of punk rock or J-rock or whatever sort of scenario. So looking forward to this. Highly recommended by previous artists that we've done, and we are looking forward to it. It's bringing that K-pop into Japanese metal, and it's quite a funny story because we've done a lot of Japanese metal and K-pop recently, and now we get to merge both worlds. So this is going to be absolutely cool and awesome for us. You're probably wondering who I am. Well, his name is Stan. My name is Lee J, ladies and gentlemen. We are highly reactive, and yes, we do obviously a reaction to the music, but at the end we do a review. So stick around to the end to see what we think of Yenna DNA. Did he mention the song at the beginning?
Yes, DNA. Yes, the song is DNA. I'm looking forward to this one, Lee J. I've been loving just the Asian sort of culture of like the metal and the rock and the pop that we've been experiencing. I'm looking forward to hearing this one. Now, we do go into every single reaction blind. This is just what was said in the comments. So if we did get anything wrong, please feel free to correct us down in the comments down below, because that's how we love to learn. We love to learn from the fans. But whilst you're leaving those comments, don't forget to put hashtag Yenna. Again, I apologize if I'm saying it wrong. I'm just going off what he said. But yeah, do leave that down.
Don't blame me. Yeah, just going off what it says. We apologize.
We apologize. But yeah, hashtag Yenna supports the original artist. That's what it's about. It's about sharing the content through word of mouth, building them up, boosting them. You know, someone else might find it and then listen to them as well and be a fan. The original description, blah, 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 blah. And don't forget to like and subscribe. At it.
Oh.
Just the title.
Subs, yeah.
Ooh.
That was me. And that was yeah. Wake up the DNA. No fake, do you know what I mean? Considering she's come from K-pop, she's doing the part quite well, isn't she? Considering, like, because that's what me and Stan like. We listen to people like Baby Metal recently and stuff like that, and it's that sort of cute versus the rock sort of thing, and she's sort of bringing that across, you know. And I sort of like the music video as well. It's that sort of cool rock sort of underground tone where she's also bringing the sort of K-pop along. This is probably quite like a, I don't know, a jump for her as well. I don't know if many K-pop artists have done that, come across the Japanese rock, because I know it's big in Japan right now. But, you know, I like the, you know, like the pink sort of hair, all that sort of stuff. But at the same time, in the background's like sort of the dark, sort of shadowy overtone of rock. So, yeah, it's a good mix so far. And what a voice. Because I'm not going to talk about the lyrics.
It's all coming under that, apologise, Kawi. Kawi, which is like a cute metal, a cute rock and roll, and I think she definitely suits the part really well. Her voice is absolutely fantastic and lovely. The band is killing it. I'm really enjoying this first sort of like minute, like 40 seconds that we've heard Lee J. It's been a pleasure. I love how she's speaking. I don't know if she's speaking Korean or Japanese. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna lie to you. We're very honest in this reactions, and we will say, but the subtitles only seem to be bringing up the English bits, which we do understand because we're English, well, and Welsh, but we do speak English, and we don't.
I think I do.
He's got it. But yeah, loving it, absolutely fine.
I speak England. How about you? She's actually playing guitar as well, which is cool. Ooh. Now, you got to mention the band, Stan. You got to mention the band.
Mate, I'll tell you something, right? Not too long ago, myself and Lee J, we were reacting to a certain band. I can't remember which one now. And we were saying, like, we have never heard like a all female, like metal, rock and roll band. Like, it's just not that common over here in the West. And that's where we got introduced to Love Bites. That's where we found Hannah B.A. That's where we found Never Filler,
Baby Metal,
Baby Metal, Baby
Trident.
Monster, yeah, Trident, and now Yenna, and like every single one of these ladies, mate. It's just so impressive, mate. I can't believe how unpopular, like how it's not a thing in the West. I love that the Asian culture, mate, are absolutely killing it on the music front and the metal front and the rock and roll front. They are leading the way in the music.
Yeah. Well, don't forget, mate. Like with us, obviously, the music industry will play like, especially on social media and stuff, like this is the music you need to listen to. So we'll usually hear the Western, you know, American or Canadian or British or even a little bit of European now and again. But so we probably won't hear this mainstream. So this is why we love reacting, ladies and gentlemen, because you come across so many different artists. Like we've been recording. This is our third video we're recording tonight, and you know we've done Japanese sort of, I don't know what you want to call it, rock or whatever, with a K-pop singer. We've done people making we've done Pentatonics or Superfruit, who's like Frozen medley, and we've done Angelina Jordan, so it's like loads of different artists. And my point is that we get to see artists like this now. We're reactors, and we get to see across the whole world of music. I tell you what, mate, Japan, Korea, all parts of Asia at the moment that we're coming across. Oh, thank you, is awesome, mate, and I'm loving it. Oh, thank
Been a pleasure.
you.
Pleasure.
Super Idol comeback. Mate, do you know what I was thinking? I wonder if this is her first, introduction. Is this her first sort of Japanese rock that she's trying, like whatever, or has she done this before? Because obviously, I do know that she was we've been told in the comments. Is that she was a K-pop singer, K-pop star, and then she's come across this way. I do like the fact that she's mixing it up. I'm just wondering, is this her first sort of introduction into the Japanese rock sort of scene, you know, and how is she getting on across there? You know, she might have her K-pop fans that have come across with her and enjoy her as an artist, but how do the Japanese sort of rock fans think of her coming across from South Korea doing this? Do you know what I mean? Like, is it like liked? Is it like, oh yeah, like this is actually a good mixture? I'm very intrigued about that, Stan.
I'm intrigued, and do you know what, ladies and gentlemen? We heavily rely on those comments to find out those answers, because we do generally love to get to know the artist. I tell you something, mate, she is bloody like just cute, isn't she? Adorable little thing, and it's like, and I like this, mate. It's just full of like fire and passion. She's absolutely killing it, mate. Like I just love, and I do love the mixture, mate, of I don't know, again, Korean or Japanese to English. It's such a skill. It's such a talent. And she's obviously very young, like quite a young lady. Like, and the fact she's mastered like sort of both languages, or maybe even 3 languages, for all I know, is and she's nailing it and just switching it up in middle. Like, it's so talented, and it's definitely a talent that I always get impressed with, mate. Every time I hear it, like every time I witness it, I'm always like, bloody fair play to you. Yeah,
it's so because we're exposed to like British singers or American singers. They are very like, we'll do English and that's about it. So you don't get to see much of it, and it is cool to see.
Yeah,
I think Easy Mill was the first one we come across, Filipino artist that's signed under Eminem that like transitioned his languages from Tagalog to English, and that was pretty cool.
Yeah, we love it. Love it.
Play! Didn't play, which is awkward.
That was awkward.
Nice.
Fantastic, Lee J. What did you think of that one?
I really enjoyed it, mate. Do you know what? Apart from the voice, obviously, I'll go into the voice in a minute, but it did remind me of sort of back in the like early millennium, sort of late 90s sort of rock, you know, like we got Blink 182. Like
Paramore.
it, yeah, just artists like that. I was looking at them the other day, like listening to some of the older things. I think it's some of the Japanese metal and Japanese rock reminds me of it a little bit. Yeah, her voice was like spectacular. I think that was quite obvious coming into the song. She's a K-pop artist. She's probably got a good voice. And hey, hats off to her for actually going, "Do you know what? I enjoyed the K-pop scene, but I feel like I don't know how popular K-pop still is, if it's like died out a little bit, because we have listened to Blackpink, etc., if they're still a big thing. Or, if the fact that she's coming across to Japanese rock, that's a big step. That's like a whole different country, a whole different music genre. And she took the leap. And to be honest, not a bad start, you got to admit. Like, it's pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you know what, mate? That was a good comment, Lee J. That is a fair shout. Like the bravery that sort of leap takes, especially if it was going well originally, but it just wasn't her style. Did love it, mate. I mean, I've obviously covered like the band. The band were killing it. Like she was killing it. I'm not going to harp over about it. One thing I haven't mentioned though is like the music video as well had so much effort, so much studio sort of production as well. I mean, you got like the smoke in there. It was always changing scenes, like different locations and that. There's something I've
Like
noticed a lot
K-pop.
with. Yeah, it's something I noticed as well. It's like they do sort of switch up the scenes a lot, and there's so much going on in the music video that you can't really ever get bored of it. It's just so much going on. It always keeps your brain engaged. And I have to admit, mate, I really did enjoy this piece. I thought it was absolutely beautiful, and thank you for those people that led us to this. And of course, if you did enjoy this recommendation, then make sure you hit that thumbs up button and the subscription and notification bell. Myself and Lee J would highly appreciate it over here at Highly Reactive Reaction. So.
Exactly that. Ladies and gentlemen, obviously leaving comments down below has got us to artists like Yenna. We're going to stick with it for now. So don't forget hashtag Yenna or, whatever hashtag that suits her as an artist or whatever, so you can support them. And recommendations. Stan mentioned it a minute ago. It's a big thing for us. We get some great artists, so please put them down below and your thoughts on the music video as well, because it's massively appreciated. Thank you ever so much, all of you, especially you. You know what I'm talking about.